The way I want to approach the issue from this is basically from the point where, just something about a week ago,
Right.
I got a call from a friend of mine uh, from UK. Actually, he asked me to work on something for him. So, in the course of the conversation, he raised the issue of the challenges and the hardship in the country. And he was suggesting why wouldn't the government cut this, do that. So I asked a simple question. I asked him, so what happened in UK and why your finance minister was asked to step down or was sacked? What happened? In fact, what even happened? And even your prime minister stepped down. He was on the phone for a while. He said, Charlie, things are not easy anyway. He was on the phone for a while. He said, Charlie, things are not easy anywhere. Then he started talking about his fuel challenges there. He started talking about the cost of groceries there. He started talking about even how now he's struggling to mobilize funding for his father.
Right, Philip, hold on right there for me. Hello, good morning to you, Al Hassan.
Yeah, good morning, madam.
Right, thanks so much for calling. You're on air. Let's hear your views.
Okay. Because I'm going to speak on our local directing fee.
Right.
I'm having two issues. First, NSS boss, I don't the NS, on your fine. And I know to know Makasha, also on your doubt. Because neither, excuse me to use that platform, because neither another no, or you should have TV. Now, someone who can cover Adu TV, no, special, young nordiness, or she say, you know, for tall. But sadly, entity footy, or where you used to the mother, you are particular, and you know that you put it to a bum one, or we used to some West on your planeta to young nordiness, no. But we are taking them to them, that will do them by one. The second, the young economic issue. For young economic issue, no, she shall have 2.5 for no. Yes, she shall Bank of Ghana, young policy region, she shall 26% to be. This shall say, almost improve, almost approve of the budget, no, as far as 2.5 for no. Possible to know about increase. For increase, young Ghana, she shall up a better, but you have to take a better, yeah. And then, steadily, young parliament and a young minister, almost you or man of home. Only excuse me for my language, you don't Malaysia Mahupa, but only a useless to the account because actually a foreign a funa, but if you are example to UK, America, that a minister make a little mistake, mistake to me your phone for no minister, internet minister are resigned. The young parliamentarians, almost to young, because almost to some feasible idea and never be no matter but you know, approve, I don't know. When last week, I was from Museum of Kwame Jantua, and the Papa and by myself in London. That Macadam to my advice in the end to man, and the only advice to empty to food. And someone who could have a young readiness for no, almost special, more empty for no. Almost take a look at the mouth, no more advice from the boss. If you come to a town, that's in the Manama or Muka, for young readiness for the special young Zungo for no. Yes, they can't, and young should take action, that young people ever take it action. But almost advice for them to young Funo. Can not let now, almost every before what she had to be a nobody to him around the piano, so almost got the mother, so when got up in the I guess from them.
Right. Yeah, that's it. Al Hassan, thanks so much for calling. And Philip, you were on submission before we took
But before I go on my submission, I think we should see this country belongs to all of us at the end of the day. Whatever we are doing, look, for whatever you want to do to win political power, don't approach or don't adopt a strategy that would destroy this country. I mean, every day it's about this party makes a tribal comment, this party, and what is he talking about? Let's put it down out there. Let's call them tribalistic. Let's do this. I mean, why? If we are not careful, these things gradually will not help us. People feel that when their power parties come into power, then they'll be okay. It's not true. It's not true. My party is in power. I work on my own. I'm not depending on my party. We need the country to be stable. Right. So let's stop those things. Okay. And I will urge media houses, and I keep saying, that we should continuously discourage these things. When the person starts, immediately you see the line, you should begin to stop him.
Right.
It's not going to help us. Anyway,
Right.
quick to the economy.
Philip, please hold on for me. I understand Daniel from Kastoa is on the line. Hello, good morning to you, Daniel. Hello, Daniel. Okay, we lost him. Oh, good morning. Can you speak up a little for me?
Okay, good morning, ma'am.
Right, so you're on air. Let's hear your suggestions.
Okay, thank you for this
Right.
privilege. But this happens to be my very first time, watching your program. And I listened to, it's been barely 10 minutes or so since I just tuned in. But I just want the NPP man to check his numbers. What is the minimum wage in UK today? And what is the minimum wage in Ghana now? People are taking about 14 cities or so a day. Somewhere else, others are taking about 10 pounds or so an hour. Just do the math. So if somebody taking that much is crying, how much more the one that is taking far less? If there's anything, I think I agree with the other man, Mr. Jantua. I agree with him. If it's a national something that we all probably need to have a roundtable discussion, because like they say in Akan, Adwini Baku for you. We all judge and find something, No, this is our problem as a nation. Just because you have the upper hand, or just because, you have the thing with you, doesn't mean that, you just have to handle it or do whatever it is that you think is, it doesn't have to go that way. We're giving you the opportunity to try whatever you think is needful, but if it's not working, it's not working. Hey, I thought I could have done this, but it's not working. Let's sit down and, find a better way forward. So I think basically that's just my submission.
Right, thanks so much for calling, Daniel. Have a great day. Philip.
Well, basically, let me quickly, I don't like being reactive to comments, but sometimes we are forced to. Comparing minimum wage in UK and minimum wage in Ghana. What's the basis? Is it to suggest to us that because the minimum wage in UK is better than that of Ghana, Ghana has failed? And the people in UK have had the cause to sack their finance minister, sack their prime minister. The fact that your house, you probably earn more than another house, suggests that if the other house that is earning less is having challenges, your house may not necessarily be having any problem. I'm just giving a picture that what is happening to Ghana today is not an effect, or is not caused directly by the economy of Ghana. It's not caused directly by the managers of Ghana. And we all know that it's a global effect, it's a global thing. It's passing through a whole lot of countries in the world. We know the causes, we know what is actually happening. In Ghana, we also have our own problems that are also, somehow brought this to a certain level.
Right.
You know the difference.
Okay, let me quickly pick Alaji. Hello, good morning to you, Alaji.
My sweet, good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well. I hope you're fine too.
Oh, by his grace. I just went taking my dry lifting with a driveway.
I see.
The system. So all of us are coping.
I see.
I'm managing the system, yes.
I see. So let's hear what you think.
Yeah, getting to operating lawyer Jantua.
Good morning.
God bless him so much. I always follow him. Anywhere he goes, I follow him. It's a very good man. It's a very, very, very good man. Now God bless him.
Thank you.
And a greeting to the MPP man also. I want to ask Lawyer Jantua, Lawyer Jantua, these loans that will go, especially the bond, the Euro bond, about $13 billion. Who are going to pay this money? Is it we or the government? Mr. Lawyer Jantua, I want to answer me that before I continue.
All right, opening.
It's a loan, isn't it?
Yeah.
So somebody has to pay for
If
it.
it's we,
It's a loan.
Jantua,
Yeah.
I want you to ask the deputy man for him to show us, pinpoint what they use the money for, and that he will pay that money back. You see, Mr. Jantua, I want you to indicate or talk to, not to indicate, you just talk to the deputy man. We are begging them, if they come to say, this kind of UK is this, America inflation is this, and in Ukraine is that. We are begging them. We don't want that. If you want to compare our inflation, compare us with our peers. Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Mali, Togo, Nigeria, Niger, compare us with them. Go to UK today. All their system is working. The transportation system is working. Everything is working. And they are living for wage is how much. They don't work with minimum wage. It's an hour issue. 1 hour with the kind of money that they will pay you. But anytime, if you people get opportunity to talk to us, go to UK, today UK inflation is 7%, before it was 0.01, and today is 7, yesterday it was 5, we are begging you people. Because now the system is so like my brother. As you see that government is in power, but you are buying your own fuel. You see how things are. It's not easy. So talk to your people. They should stop all this kind of comparison with euros and say, let's concentrate here. This kind of expenses that you people are doing that you see that it's not necessary. You should stop it.
Right.
Stop it. Go to Flaco House and see. The carpet. Opportunity almost to 3,000 carpets. Right? No one in their place is equivalent to the carpet in that. What kind of abuse of power is this?
Right. Thank you so much, Alhaji. Have a good day.
If I may explain one or two things and why I probably was slightly beg to differ from
No,
my,
but I was.
slightly beg to
I
differ
wanted to
from my
finish a point before you came.
Right.
You see, frankly speaking, then we must actually be realistic in this country when we are dealing with economic issues. The truth of the matter is that we spoke about what is actually happening in Ghana, and we must acknowledge the causes. You don't jump into solutions of any problem when you yourself you don't understand. You have not done your proper diagnosis. Anybody who claims to understand and to have solutions to this country's problems and cannot tell what the causes are, then the person, and even if the person misdiagnoses, the person will eventually destroy this country.
Right.
And I am telling you, look at Guta. They are members, and whatever they are going through, they will tell you. Now they go to China, they go to other places to buy their goods, and the prices are not as it is or it used to be before.
Right.
Then, in addition to the prices, we have the dollar effect on the prices.
Right.
When they bring it here, the cost that we are supposed to be paying is not caused by the Ghanaian, not the government. It's a world economic challenge that we are compelled to pay part of it. So when you have to you need to understand the issues. The banking crisis that we suffered in this country
Philip, hold on right there for me.
started from
Understand?
somewhere.
There's a caller. Hello, good morning to you. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, I'm Joseph and I'm calling from Boga.
Okay, all right.
My dear sister, most of the time, we hear government telling us that government is broke because of COVID-19 and Ukraine, whatever. But are the people not broke? The people that they are leading, are they okay? That they think that because the people are okay, that taxes the people
for the country to get out of the problem. In Boka here, a tip of mouth, let me say ideal mouth, it's 750 pesos. Okay? Milo, the second one, we buy it at 60 Ghana cedis. How many of us can afford that? So if you put VAT on these things, the cycle that they are going to increase. Yet, our salaries and income are going down. It's not increasing. So if the government is broke, you need money for, I don't know what we need money again now. What the ordinary Ghanaian want money now is to just survive. Just survive food. Okay? So if you are taxing me more than you go and build something and say you are building for Ghana, you are not going to please me because my stomach is not full. When you go to hospital now, I went there one time. They could not get what's the name? Let me say cotton. Infusing this the cellular when they remove that one, the guy has to tear paper, put it under and then plaster it. When you go paracetamol, you have to go and buy. This is what we are looking for. But when you tax it more, that even if your child is having malaria, you have to manage with it.
Okay.
And your tax is going.
Okay.
But you see, there's one challenge. Let me learn. I find it difficult. When we are in a difficulty, you don't need to come out with a budget and not ask people to come on board. At the beginning, when you were trying to put that document together, why not consult widely to get everybody's opinion, factor it in, so when you are talking, everybody knows that I'm part of it. But you now come out with a document and come and say, oh, we want everybody on board. What I get there? So I think government has to rethink and know that it's not only a group of document that will end Ghana.
Right.
We started from Kwame Nkrumah and we are here. Kwame Nkrumah is not there. So just let everybody be on board and think that one day they will not be there, someone will take over.
Right.
I think that is how we build a state, and not to think that you are the only one who can build Ghana.
Okay. Thanks so much for calling.